theory test. Now, this is actually my first YouTube video. So hi, I'm Mia, and today I have my very first theory test booked. So I'm 18, I have been revising for months, and I finally feel ready. I'm doing mock test after mock test. So yeah, I have it booked today. I'm gonna get ready and go. So hopefully I pass first time. But also I know a lot of people who didn't pass first time, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if I don't. Because I can just keep revising, try again. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for my theory test. I'm also gonna use this video while I'm getting ready as sort of like introduce myself. Obviously it is my first video, so you won't know anything about me. Like I said, I'm 18. I live with just me and my nan, which is another reason why I would really like to get my driving license, because my nan is in her 70s, mid-70s, and she doesn't feel comfortable driving anymore. But it's also a necessary thing that we need to do a lot, just to pop to the shop, you know, do our shopping and stuff, if we ever need to go somewhere. And she's getting really uncomfortable with driving in certain places, so I feel responsible. I really need to get my driving license, get a car so that I can start driving, and so that I can drive her places rather than her always driving me. Another thing, my boyfriend Connor is going to be moving in, and that is why my room, like my TV's on the floor, as you can see, and that is why it's on the floor, because we are actually renovating. We've painted the walls. We've done a lot to this room, and I will do a video about the room transformation and stuff, because a lot has changed. Obviously you're seeing it how it is now, but it was not like this at all. It would be unrecognizable if I showed you how it looked before it was painted, and a lot of other things have changed. The floor, we had carpet, now I've got rid of the carpet. So yeah, he is hopefully moving in very soon. He just needs to get a job, because unfortunately he lives about 100 miles away. We've been doing long distance for a year now, but he is moving in. He just needs to get a job where I live first. That's the other thing. You can probably tell by my accent that I am English. I live in England. To be more specific, I live in Essex, near London. So I don't live in London, just outside, but I don't go to London much, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm going today because that's where my theory test is. There's a test centre in London, and unfortunately there's no test centres closer to me other than the one in London. So unfortunately I'm going to have to go all the way into London. I say all the way, but it's not that far. It's maybe half an hour, 45 minutes on the train. So it's not too far. It's not too much of a problem. Yeah, so as well as living with my nan, I do also have two sisters. I won't say their names just for privacy reasons. I'm not sure if they'd be okay with it. But I am the oldest. They're younger than me. But like I say, I live with my nan. I don't live with them. And that is actually because of my dad. Again, won't name names, but my dad was very abusive all throughout my childhood. And yeah, I don't want anything to do with him. He is out of my life. My mum is also getting a divorce. Very happy for her. It's taken her a while to realise the sort of man he is. But I'm so glad and happy that she's finally realised and she's got out of it. Because I've seen it in her, she is so much happier now. And I'm happy for her, you know, I'm doing a lot better with my mental health. Because I am actually diagnosed with both anxiety and depression, again due to my dad and my childhood. But since living with my nan the past 2 years, I moved in when I was 16, I have been so much better with mental health, and especially since my mum and dad split almost, I'd say 8 months ago. So much progress again, and my mum as well. I've seen so much progress in her. I'm so happy, really proud of her. I actually also have to pop to the chemist today because my acne is just, I hate it. It has been, you can't really see that well on camera, but in person, and obviously I've put on foundation now, it's really bad and it is really bugging me. So I actually spoke to my doctor, because it's been like this for about a year now, and I have tried so many different brands, face washes, cleansers, so many different things, and nothing has helped. Some would help for maybe a week or two, but then they'd stop helping and I'd kind of just get stuck and it wouldn't progress anymore. So I'd try something new and maybe that would do nothing, or maybe it would do the same, it would help for a week and then nothing. So after a year of struggling with this, I contacted my doctor yesterday and he has sent over a prescription to the pharmacy. So I'm going to also pick that up today before I go to London for my theory test, so that I can use this. I think they gave me like a serum or something to use every day at night. So I'll probably input it in my bedtime routine, put it on every night before I go to sleep. And he said to use it consistently for 3 months. So hopefully within the next 3 months, my skin will get a lot better. So my plan for driving and doing my test today is hopefully I pass today, and then I can start my driving lessons, because a lot of driving instructors where I live, I know some people do them both at the same time, but a lot where I live say that you need to have passed your theory before they will start teaching you driving. So hopefully I pass and then I can get started on my driving lessons. And then I'm hoping, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but I've always been a fast learner. So I am hoping to pass hopefully by the end of the year. It's currently March. So I'm hoping I can pass by the end of the year. And all while doing this, I am going to be saving for a car as well. I found a couple just, you know, good starter cars, no more than £1,000, that I can just start driving, get some more experience with, and then later down the line upgrade to a newer, better car. But as a first-time driver with your first car, you don't necessarily need a brilliant car, even if it's just a Ford KA, which I have been looking at, that's like quite old, you know. It don't matter as long as it works. I will also be showing my results at the end of this video. Obviously this is a get ready with me, but then obviously when I finish this part, I'm going to go do my test, and then when I get my results, I am going to show you, obviously, because I'm just wrap it up all in one, because I'm talking about my theory test. I might as well show you the results in one video. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, this isn't actually my first YouTube channel. It's my first one in a long time, I will say. The last one I had, I think I was about 14 years old, and I think I got to a couple hundred subscribers, but it was a lot harder to do YouTube as a kid that age, because any video I wanted to do, I would have to ask my mum, my dad, can we do this, can we do that? And like I say, now I'm 18, I feel like I've got a lot more freedom, I can do what I want. If I want to do any type of video, don't need to ask permission, I can just do it. So here I am attempting YouTube again, because it has always been a dream of mine to be a YouTuber. And I have been searching a lot about different niches, and I think the niche I want to stick in and have my YouTube based on is a lot of lifestyle and productivity. So if that is something you would be interested in watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because that is the type of videos I will be doing. It's something I am really passionate about. Like I say, I struggle with my mental health, and so I really try to make sure my lifestyle is very productive. I'm doing things every day, even if it's just going for a run, going for a walk with my dogs, or tidying my room, doing a bit more with the renovating, because especially if you struggle with mental health, you don't realise how much it benefits you and how good you feel afterwards. Even if you're dreading it, you're thinking you really don't want to do it, if you do, you will feel so good. And I feel like if I have YouTube as well, and I'm vlogging and I'm taking you guys with me all the time when I'm doing it, I will feel a lot more motivated and have even more reason to do so. Also, let me know in the comments if there is any type of videos you would like to see me do, because I am always going to be looking for recommendations. I've got some ideas, but it's never a bad thing to have too many and to think, oh my god, how am I going to do all of these? So yeah, just let me know in the comments if there's any video ideas you would like to see. This is like my favourite lip liner. I don't know what I would do without it. It is absolutely amazing. I feel like it just really wraps up my whole makeup look. Toughen it off with a little bit of lip balm. Oh my god, you might be wondering what that hole is. And I used to have my lip pierced. I had a vertical labre, or a librette. I'm not sure how people say it. But it's where there's a hole there and also in the middle of your lip, and a bar goes through. And I love that piercing so much. The only reason I had to get rid of it was because I was having my wisdom teeth removed, and when you go in for a surgery like that, you need to remove all metal. So I had to take out my ear piercings, my nose piercings. I also had an eyebrow piercing. I had to take out my tongue piercing, my belly piercing. I had a lot of piercings, and unfortunately about 4 or 5 hours after the surgery, I went to put them all back in, and my eyebrow and my lip and my belly, all 3 piercings, with my lip and my eyebrow being my favourite 2 out of all of them, had closed up. So I was absolutely gutted about that. But I don't know, I'm not sure if I should get it redone. So let me know what you think, and if I should get any piercings redone, because I think I'm definitely gonna get my eyebrow done again because I miss it. I loved it so much. But I'm not sure about my lip, or maybe snake bites. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. My hair is so greasy. I really need to wash it tonight. My hair as well also has a hint of purple, as you might be able to see, because I did try to dye it purple, but where my hair is naturally brown, it didn't really come out. So I think I'm just going to dye it black again, because I have been box dyeing my hair black for, I'd say, about 4 or 5 years now, and I wanted to change, so I went purple. But it didn't really work as well as I hoped. You can see it more in the roots, but I was hoping for that to look like it all round, and it doesn't. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to box dye it black again, especially because I actually have my cousin's wedding in a couple weeks, so I think I'll do a get ready with me for the wedding as well. And I just don't want to go to that wedding with my hair like this. I want to make it black again. I think I might also just wear a hat to hide how greasy my hair is, because I really need to wash it. But this is going to sound really gross, but my shower in my house is currently broken. The pressure is so bad. It is literally like it's drizzling, and with the amount of hair I have and also how thick it is just not strong enough to get all of my hair wet for me to wash my hair. So I still have showers with my hair up so I can wash my body, but whenever I need to wash my hair, and I wash my hair about once a week, I have to actually go to my mum's and use her shower to wash my hair, because our one here is just terrible. I cannot use it for the life of me to wash my hair anyways. I still shower in it to wash my body, obviously, because that would be disgusting if I wasn't washing my body almost every day. But yeah, like I say, I wash my hair about once a week, and I do see my mum that regularly anyways, going to her house about once a week, maybe twice a week. So sometimes I'll go around and just be like, hey mum, I'm gonna steal your shower because I need to wash my hair. Okay, hair and makeup is complete, and that concludes my get ready with me for my theory test. Obviously I'm not going there right away. Like I say, I do need to pop to the chemist first to pick up my prescription, but then right afterwards I'm heading into London to do my test, and I am so nervous. It feels really real now. It's actually like setting in. So hopefully I pass. I'm going to try not to stress about it too much, because obviously if I get wrapped over my head about all of it, then I'm most likely to do really bad, because I'm going to be stressing. So hopefully I don't end up like that. I'm going to stay calm, I'm going to breathe and focus. So let's hope I pass. And like I say, I will be showing my results in this video. So I think the next time you'll see me is when I'm at the test centre with my results. Okay, so it's actually the next day now, and I have bad news. I failed. But it was only my first attempt at the theory test, and I only failed by 3 marks. So hopefully next time, or the third time's a charm, I might pass. and I'm not too bummed because everyone I've spoken to said they didn't pass first time, and I think it would be very rare if someone did. And as much as I was hoping it would be me, some questions did pop up that I was like, what? I've not even known this is part of what I was supposed to revise, and I had to just guess. So I did sort of have a feeling I might fail. But like I say, I only failed by 3 marks, so it's not bad at all. I'm just going to keep revising, doing mock test after mock test, and hopefully next time I'll pass. And if you want a video on my next attempt as well, I will do that if you guys want, and I'll let you know when and if I do pass, hopefully soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Wish me luck for my next one. And if you like this content and you're interested in lifestyle and productivity content, which is what I want to do, then definitely hit subscribe, because that is the type of content that I will be creating. So I'll see you guys next time. It's connected to you.